Still out here harvesting collards. Whew. Honey. And let's see what we got right here. Y'all, this is a ridiculous amount of collards. Okay. I'm gonna need 2 hands. Give me a second. Collard pile. That's a lot of collards. And I still have a lot of collards in my refrigerator from the harvest a couple of weekends ago. Okay, so let's get some kale. Okay, pile of kale on top. Harvested kale from there and from here. Okay, let's see what else we got. Jeez, it's hot out here. These are my watermelons. Let's see if I got any fruit on here. Okay, so this is a baby watermelon. Probably needs to be pollinated. So you take the male watermelon. As you can see, the male watermelon has no body on it. The female has an actual body. So you're going to take the male flower. Uh-oh, I dropped it. A minute. You're going to take the male flower and you're going to pollinate the female flower by dabbing the pollen from the male onto the female. And there you go. So that's been pollinated. Let's see if we have any others that may need it. I'm sweating all on my phone, y'all. Yes. Okay. Okay, I see one over there. Let me see. I don't want to move these. I'm going to have to climb in there. Because I don't want to move them because I could break a vine and I'm not trying to do that. So let me move over. Okay, so I'm on the other side of the bed now. And this is a male here. And that's the female there. So I'm going to take you, sir. Bow chicken wow wow. Do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Okay. Down. There we go. That one has been pollinated. And let's see, do we have any more? Over here. No, I don't see any more. Okay, so on to the next adventure. Y'all, look at my black-eyed peas. Oh my God. This plant is beautiful. Like, this is gorgeous. They look so beautiful and healthy. And I planted these from store-bought black-eyed peas from Walmart. Ugh, didn't want to say the name, but yeah, a Walmart brand of black-eyed peas. I soaked the peas in water overnight. And then I came out here and shoved them in some soil. And they're giving me about 30 black-eyed pea plants. So I will have a lot of black-eyed peas. And I'm very, very excited to try them fresh. Because when the pods are small and green, they're like green beans. And you can eat them that way. And then when you let them get bigger and dry, then you open them and you take the black-eyed peas out. So I still have broccoli shoots. I just keep cutting them off and more keep coming. And I will be doing this all summer to keep these plants alive so that when the cool weather comes, they're already established and they'll just do their thing. That's a lot of greens and kale, y'all. I'm going to have to move this because, well, do something with it because it's blocking out my castor bean plant. So I probably will stake this up, this tomato plant up. I'm going to go ahead and get you a little cherry tomato. And let's see, do I have any more? Nothing ready yet. Nothing ready. They're still green. Even my pepper plants. No peppers on here. But this was actually, these were the last beds that I did. This was actually the last bed that I did all together. So, and this cucumber plant holding on to the tomatoes. Insecure. Okay. So, let's see what we got over here. We got flowers. Yes, we do. Take you off. I don't like nothing that look funny in my garden. And look at the San Marzanos. Tomatoes coming through. This marigold, African marigolds, they are my favorite because last year they took over, one plant took over this whole bed. It was hanging outside the bed just alone here with the biggest, prettiest marigolds you'd ever seen. They're orange and they're huge. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get these blushing tomatoes before the squirrels get them. Alright, so all of my self-seeded tomato plants, a lot of people came and got these plants from me. You see, they all have tomatoes on them and doing wonderfully. And I'm not going to do a thing to it except this is grass underneath here. I'm going to put some weed cloth right there and some pine shavings just so they're not laying on the dirt. But that's it. I'm not staking anything or any of that. You see, tomatoes all down in there. It's tomatoes everywhere. I will go on a scavenger hunt for these tomatoes. I do not mind whatsoever. It's tomatoes everywhere, y'all. Okay, so I think I got everything that I'm gonna get from out of this area. And again, I say, my doctor is insane because he told me gardening is an exercise. Lies you tell. I'm out here sweating like the Lord showed up on 420. No. This is exercise. This work. I don't care what he talking about. This is work. Okay, I need this crate because I'm tired. Okay. I took the top off my gazebo again. Last night I ran out here when it was raining real hard. I ran out here so fast and snatched the top off because if I don't do that, the rainwater weighs down the top. It starts to get trapped in it. And it weighs down the top. And it will break those little thin aluminum poles. And in heavy winds, it will lift this whole gazebo up and toss it. So I ran out here and took my top off. And it will be off until probably the weekend when there's no more rain in forecast. Okay. So, hey ladies. I know that's right, girl. Okay, so tomatoes all through here, different varieties of tomatoes. So I'm going to get what I can, sticking my hand through these little grates or whatever. I think those spoon tomatoes, spoon cherry tomatoes, because they're super small. All right. This is a different cherry tomato. Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all some weeds when I'm done. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna eventually take this off, but for right now, it's good. Okay, I grabbed the green one. I need you. I need you. So, this is what I have. I accidentally grabbed the green one. That's okay. That is all right. There is abundance here. I will not miss it. I'm going to probably prune in here too. Just a little bit. Get some airflow. But I'm telling you now, all you seasoned gardeners who've been doing this for 30, 40 years, please don't tell me how to grow my produce. Like, I appreciate advice or suggestions, but I'm also a person that appreciates respect. So, a person commenting, you need to cut that and you did this wrong and you shouldn't have. Yeah. That wouldn't work out well because I'm not in your yard. I'm in mine. So remember that. Okay. Let's move on.